Kurnool district. This is G.SHIVA Reddy, School Assistant English, looking at REDDY High School, Panchalingala. Today I am here to deal certain subjects in English grammar and vocabulary related to SSC examinations which are going to be conducted in March 2024. Today's topic is noun modifier. So we are going to discuss noun modifiers. What are noun modifiers? Words or phrases which are used to qualify nouns are called noun modifier. Generally, whichever qualifies noun is called adjective. Along with adjective, some nouns, relative clauses also qualify. Hence, they are all together called noun modifiers. Sometimes adjective qualifies the noun. Here is the example: beautiful garden. Here, beautiful is an adjective. You know that qualifies noun garden. Next, sometimes noun also qualify another noun. Example: history museum. Museum is a noun. Here, history is also a noun. The noun also qualify another noun. It also works as noun modifier. Sometimes relative clauses qualifies the noun. Example: the man standing near the door is my friend. Here, the man standing at the door is a noun modifier. Here is one example: the teacher who taught us English is our relative. The teacher who taught us is a relative clause which working as a noun modifier. So, there are different types of noun modifier. One is adjective modifier, just now we have discussed. Noun modifiers, possessive modifiers, present participle, past participles, prepositional phrases, relative clauses. These are all work as a noun modifier. See, adjective modifier generally qualifies the noun car. This red adjective qualifies noun car. Next, noun modifier. One noun can modify or qualifies the another noun. Here is chocolate cake. Cake is the main noun. The chocolate that qualifies the cake is a noun modifier. In the same way, possessive pronouns, possessive modifiers. This is Sarah's idea. Idea is a noun. Is a noun. Sarah's idea. This is Shiva's pen. Possessive pronoun or possessive noun will also work as a noun qualifier, noun modifier. Present participle. Present participle generally they ends with ing or ing form. Present participle work as a noun qualifier or noun modifier. Entertaining movie. Movie is a noun. The entertaining, the present participle of entertain qualifies the noun movie. So this is the noun modifier. Broken bat. Bat is a noun. It is past form of break. Break, broke, broken. This broken bat. This broken or past participle qualifies the noun bat. It is called noun modifier. Next one, prepositional phrases even works as a noun modifier. Prepositional phrase. So prepositional phrase, you know that a verb which is accompanied with prepositions is called a prepositional phrase. Book on the table. Table is a noun. Phrase book on the is a noun modifier. Relative clause. Sometimes even relative clauses work as noun qualifiers. The man who is wearing a hat, the man who wearing a blue shirt. So these are all relative clauses which qualifies the noun, works as noun modifiers. In your examination, the examiner asks you combine the sentences using noun modifier. Combine the sentences using noun modifier. Here, the boy is running. This is one sentence. Another sentence is he is wearing a red shirt. Now you need to Combine these two sentences using a noun modifier. You need to prepare only one sentence. There should be one noun modifier. So the boy wearing a red shirt is running. The boy wearing a red shirt is running. The boy is a noun. Wearing a red shirt is running. This is the noun modifier. Second sentence. The flowers are beautiful. They are in the garden. The beautiful flowers in the garden. This is the question. The beach is serene. It is located in a remote area. Now combine these two sentences highlighting noun modifier. The serene beach located in a remote area is perfect for relaxation. So we clubbed both sentences using the noun modifier. This serene. Serene is an adjective here. So this is an adjective noun modifier. Next one. Here are some instructions. Generally, they give two simple sentences, one subject plus one verb. Combine those sentences using noun modifier. So when there are two simple sentences, this tip help you to remove which part and to keep which part. We can remove second subject and second verb in second sentence if they are repeated and keep the modifier for the noun. It is a painting, it is very costly. This is the question. You can remove second additional subject and verb. Subject it, verb is. You can remove that. It is a very costly painting. Very costly painting. In that way, we combine the sentence. Chocolate cake was delicious. So let's specify the type of cake. The chocolate cake was delicious. This is a cake which was delicious. This is chocolate cake which was delicious. We are combining in such a way that the chocolate cake was delicious. Yes. The boy's bicycle is broken. The boy's a bicycle is broken. That is the question given in the question paper. So there are two articles, article the and article a. So we remove one another article. Why redundant articles with possessive? Boy's bicycle is broken. That's enough. Here are some practice questions. You modify them using noun modifiers. Report that was submitted by John is on the table. John's report is on the table. It's enough. So the repeated parts, if there are any repeated parts, we can remove them in the second sentence. Modifiers enhances sentence clarity and conciseness. Conciseness means brevity. So we remove all unnecessary things here. Use adjectives, nouns, phrases, and clauses effectively. Practice combining sentence with modifier for better writing. It's about new modifiers. So if you don't understand in English, let me translate into Telugu. సో ఏదైనా ఒక నౌన్ ఉంటే నౌన్ గురించి క్వాలిఫై చేసేది నౌన్ నౌన్ అడిషనల్ గా కలిపే దాన్ని ఎజెక్టివ్స్ అంటాం మనం జనరల్ గా. సో ఎజెక్టివ్స్, నౌన్స్, తర్వాత రిలేటివ్ క్లాసెస్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా నౌన్ మాడిఫైయర్ చేస్తాయి. బాయ్ ఈజ్ రన్నింగ్, హీ ఈజ్ వేరింగ్ ఏ రెడ్ షర్ట్. ద బాయ్ ఈజ్ ద నౌన్. ఈ నౌన్ గురించి ఏదైతే చెప్తున్నారో దాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి నౌన్ ముందర పెడితే సరిపోతుంది, లేదా నౌన్ పక్కన పెట్టినా. The boy wearing a red shirt is me. The flowers are beautiful. They are in the garden. Beautiful flowers are in the garden. Yes. Here the questions generally asked in examinations. It is a painting. It is very costly. Here are two sentences. They ask you to combine these two sentences using noun modifier. అంటే ఈ విధంగా రెండు సెంటెన్సెస్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పెయింటింగ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ కాస్ట్లీ. What you need to do is you combine those sentences. It is very costly painting. Before the noun painting, we are using adjective costly. Okay. Lencho wrote a letter. The letter was addressed to God. Lencho wrote a letter addressed to. We are combining these two sentences. We read a book was written by Kalam. We read a book written by Kalam. We are removing subject and verb. That it and because it is repeated in the second sentence. Where subject and verb repeated in the second sentence, we can remove. She received a letter. Letter was from her cousin. She received a letter from. They climbed a mountain. Mountain was covered in snow. They climbed a snow-covered mountain. Snow-covered mountain. Mountain is now. So we are using snow-covered phrase before the noun mountain. It works as noun modifier. So you need to find noun first. Whichever qualifies that noun is a noun modifier. You just keep before that noun. Some other question. Nelson Mandela became the president. His presidency was historic. Nelson Mandela became the historic president. Next. Pilots saw a dark clouds. The clouds were stormy and dangerous. Here, clouds are repeated in the second sentence. Just you remove them. You keep the words which are qualifying the noun. Get good. The pilots saw stormy and dangerous clouds. We watched a movie. The movie was very entertaining. So in first sentence, we watched a movie. Noun is given. Second sentence, enhance or elaborately explain the first sentence. So you keep those words before the noun. We watched a very entertaining movie. We bought a bat, it was broken. We bought a broken bat. We built a house was on a hill. We built a house, they built a house on a hill. Jagadish is an English teacher. He lives in Jagadish, who lives in Khammam, is our English teacher. Here we are using the relative clause as a noun modifier. Simply, you first identify the noun. Whichever qualifies that noun is a noun modifier. You will keep before the put that noun. This is about noun qualifier. Thank you.